I pulled out of a campground this morning with my family about 6:30, 7 a.m. to get them home, and then met up with the guys, and we're on the last leg of about a 13, 14-hour drive. But I tell you, what keeps you going, gets you going, this last leg is thinking about tomorrow morning and the ducks that are going to fill the sky out here is really exciting.
Been in the car probably 8-9 hours so far, I would say. We're excited. We got a water hunt up here in Canada in the morning, which is something that's a little bit unusual, but it's supposed to possibly be a timber hunt, and we're excited for that.
It's a lifestyle for the rough and rugged kind. The tougher the game, the longer the pain, the better the ride. We do what we can to stay ahead, cause the modern world wants us left for dead. You better believe as long as we breathe, the sun's gonna rise. We dig real deep, try a little harder, buckle down tight, go a little farther so we can look back and be proud of what we've done. Sometimes we gotta work under the gun, don't sweat the battle, make sure the war's won. Keep on keeping on, cause the bottom line, it's a labor of love we call the grind.
The Grind Waterfowl TV is brought to you by Dakota Decoy, premium gunning decoys for demanding hunters. Lucky Duck, masters of deception. Cornerstone Gun Dog Academy, from a 7-week-old puppy to a finished gun dog all in one place. Delta Waterfowl gear by Alps Outdoors, where innovation, affordability, and conservation unite. High Mountain Seasonings, quality seasonings and meat processing products. Lifetime Decoys, premium decoy rigging equipment. ProDrive, shallow water outboards. Rio, official ammunition of the Grind Waterfowl TV. Share the experience. Sitka Gear, turning clothing into gear. And these fine sponsors.
Well, we are today in Saskatchewan, and we're with Sykes Mitchell from Duck Creek Outfitters, and we're about to do his favorite hunt of the year, I think. A little mallard hunt in a timber hole.
We're going to be looking at some mallards that are staging on a big lake, and then they're dropping into a hole. They're going to get a little sip, and then they're going to go out to feed. And we're going to beat them up. We're going to catch them in the timber. It's going to be fun.
About the week before we came up here, he said, you know, Ricky, I've got a private hole. He goes, and I don't take a lot of people to this place. And he said, flooded timber in Saskatchewan. I said, seriously? It gets pretty heavy up here in the woods. And he said, it's just like anything that you would see down south, and it's got the buckbrush in it. And he goes, it's an experience. And he goes, I think we should shoot that. And I said, I definitely think we should shoot that, because every time you watch something on TV, it's all about peas or the barley fields or whatever that's going on up here in Saskatchewan. This was a very unique experience, and I'm gonna tell you right now, is I hope that it turns out on camera as good as it turned out for us behind the gun, because it was a phenomenal duck hunting experience.
It's unbelievable the amount of water up here, and you see little groves of trees, and this little hole that Sykes had, it's too pretty to describe. You know, I hope the camera caught it, because it's flooded timber. It's like we're in Stuttgart, Arkansas, basically, and we're out here in the prairie of Saskatchewan. You know, this year we're using Lifetime Decoy Systems weight system, their Texas rig system, and it's just an awesome system. Technically, we don't have the caliper on it, but you usually have a caliper with a dozen or 2 dozen, whatever you feel like carrying. Weight just slides through. The beautiful part about these things is it's a wrapped plastic coated cable. There's absolutely no memory in the line. What we typically do in ours, these were bagging, so we just set the weight in the bag, decoy on top of it, pull it out, no memory. It's awesome. Just nice, straight, ready to roll.
This was my first time in Saskatchewan hunting. I've been up here fishing before, but had not had the opportunity to get up here hunting. And it really surprised me on the diversity of how you can hunt up here.
More to the right. Oh, look at this. Right here, right here. Take him. Nice headshot. Right here.
There's another one.
Oh. Come here, bud. Come here.
This was my first time in Saskatchewan hunting. I've been up here fishing before, but had not had the opportunity to get up here hunting. And it really surprised me on the diversity of how you can hunt up here. It's not just fields, farm fields. I thought that's all I was gonna see, but there's a lot of sloughs and little timber spots like we were hunting this morning, which was really neat. So you can do a lot of different things up here, and that's a neat thing about coming up here.
Kill it. Hell of a shot. Ooh, look at that redhead. Another redhead, another redhead. Wait till it's dirty. Take him! Straight up, watch your, there you go. Nice shot. Oh.
Typically, when we come to Saskatchewan, we're field hunting mallards. To have the opportunity to go stand in water with waders on and chase ducks, honestly, like Stuttgart, Arkansas and Saskatchewan, it was a real treat. Sykes keeps this pond for himself, and he knew we were coming, and he didn't hunt it. He didn't hunt it. It was killing him. He still didn't hunt it. Your guide for the day in Saskatchewan is a non-shooting guide. That's just the way their regulations are set up. Sykes took us out there, showed us his spot, his secret little hole. It was beautiful, fun to hunt in the water rather than a field.
Our first hunt was pretty exciting. We found this pond that they were staging in, coming off a big roost. They'd hit that, get a drink of water, and go on out into the pea field that they were feeding in. And I've hunted it multiple times over the years, but it was pretty special. We saw just group after group of mallards using it. We're surprised by some of maybe the variety of other ducks that were using it because of the wind that was blowing, but it was a fun shoot. It's a really neat place. It's a glacial moraine kind of carved out, and maybe in the drier years the trees grew up, and then now with these wet years it's all flooded and the ducks just love it. It's really good habitat. Dig up! Nice shot, Billy! Go, man, there's more. Attaboy, reload, Bill. Okay, big flood, big flood. Don't move. Take him. Beautiful shot, right here.
So we're walking into the duck hole yesterday. We start walking through the trees and you're thinking of timber hunting Saskatchewan. Okay, what are we really doing here?
Take him.
And man, you get in there and I couldn't believe it. You walked in there and it just like, it opened up. It was like a scene from a picture. I mean, it was really, really cool.
They're just kind of popping in here. We've seen teal, we've seen mallards, we've seen gadwall. Just had some redheads buzz us. A little bit of everything up here. It's incredible.
They were really comfortable, and it wasn't like migrating ducks where you really had to coerce them into coming in there with motion and a lot of heavy calling. So it was a really good experience.
Where we were set up, it was really interesting because we knew the birds were going to be coming right to left, but they wanted to come down a little further out, and we had a narrow spot with some brush and trees that they'd come down and kind of disappear for a second, then all of a sudden they'd hop back up and come right into our hole where we were at. And it was a really neat kind of hunt because you'd see them coming from afar, they'd disappear for a second, and all of a sudden they'd come right back over these trees that were maybe 15 feet tall, and they're right in front of you. It was game on. It was really neat. In the timber hole we were in, you don't need a lot of decoys for that type of setup. We had 3-4 dozen floater Dakotas, and then we had a couple Lucky Spinners HDs, and then a dabbler and a splasher. Had a little on the water movement. It was a simple setup, but extremely effective. You didn't need any more than that.
Now, believe it or not, this early on, we probably actually had too much motion going on. When I say too much motion, believe it or not, as a lucky duck guy, that's a spinning wing decoy. It was a very quiet hole. You'll hear that we didn't really even call that much. I mean, these ducks were content.
Get it. Get him.
Well,
Your first shot's a good shot.
We were fortunate enough to bring Braid on as a sponsor this year, and their guns are really nice guns. They shoot smooth, you know, they're not blowing you back. It's just a nice gun. It feels great in your hands. Get down that barrel and just put a smacking on some of those ducks and geese. And it's just a really nice gun to use.
Get him.
Almost a triple.
They're a Grizzly 3.5-inch gun in a camel pattern, and I'm telling you, there were 3 happy faces the first time we pulled the trigger on these guns. They're smooth, they're inertia driven, but there's just something about them. I don't know if their mechanisms are a little bit different than some other inertia guns, but they don't lay you out when you shoot them. I mean, some inertia guns can kick you like a mule. These are pretty gentle, and man, I tell you what, we were all smiling at the end of the day.
Swings through the bird and victory.
Hey guys, I'm Barton Ramsey from Cornerstone Gun Dog Academy. This is your retriever training tip of the episode. What we're doing is we're using our memories that we've been building on with each episode, and now we're actually going to use them to enforce casting. This dog has learned three-handed casting, but we're going to use the confidence he has with the memory. I've thrown out 2 dummies behind me in the same place that I would a lining memory. We're still using a tree line to build confidence. Sit. I'm actually going to sit my dog here. I'm going to sit. I'm going to walk a little bit further, facing him. Sit. And I'm gonna give him a back cast toward the memory. Back. Good. As soon as he takes the cast, I want to say, good. I want to give him the confidence he needs of, hey, that's exactly the right thing to do. Good dog. Here. Here. Good boy. Here he comes. He's still looking at the other one. He's interested in trying to pick up both of them. That's fine. Just ignore him for now. Call him to you. Good boy. Sit. Now that he's back with this one, I'm going to line him up, heel, heel, and I'm going to do a different cast. Sit, sit. I'll walk out to his side. Sit, over, cast him over. Good dog. As soon as he takes it, give him the reward. Good dog. A little bit of praise. Encourage him. Good boy. Here. And as he comes back, now what I'll do is I'll throw two up down here, walk back up, I'll send him back, and then I'll send him over with a right hand, always sending him down the tree line. Good dog, sit. It's a great drill for encouraging these dogs to take the cast all the way through until they get to the bird or the dummy. Good boy, good boy.
Duck Creek Outfitters has been here for 15 years. We're in eastern central Saskatchewan, and we have just about everything there is to offer for waterfowl.
Check out the Grind Waterfowl Package, which includes Dakota decoys and bags, Lucky Duck motion decoys, and lifetime decoy rigs. Save $215 on this exclusive offer only available at Max Prairie Wings.
Duck Creek Outfitters has been here for 15 years. We're in eastern central Saskatchewan, and we have just about everything there is to offer for waterfowl. We like to hunt in groups of 4. The lodge holds 12. Meals, lodging, guides, all provided. We do about, I'd say 90% of our work is dry land field hunts, and we have afternoon pond shoots and some water shoots available. We find that, being based right here in the middle of the duck factory, that just all the elements that make it the perfect storm of ducks happens. You've got one of the epicenters of agriculture that, coexists with ducks.
Get those two.
It's kind of the perfect storm. You've got good production, good food, good shelter for the animals to get away from the predators, and it just makes for an awesome experience. When you want to go hunting, whether you harvest your limit or not, you want to see birds. You want to watch them work the fields. And Penny, get him. That's the magic that this place has, is that you get to see what they really should be acting like. They're not bouncy, they're just doing their thing.
Duck Creek is truly a cool place to come to. They got a nice setup here, great food. Sykes is a great guy. The guides he has working for him, they really do a good job. They work their butts off, and that's all you can ask for. You first class operation up here.
Couldn't ask for a better group of guys here. I mean, people that are coming to look to Saskatchewan, Duck Creek Outfitters is one of the top places I've been, and this being, I've been up here a couple times now. This is a really good, nice spot. Feels like a duck camp, has a campfire out back. It has all the lies and everything inside at the bar if that's what you want. It's got the mud room, the excellent cooking, and I'll come out of here 5 pounds heavier, and I just absolutely loved it from the start to finish, and Sykes has been nothing but 110% professional.
Get him. Bill, to your right, Bill. Nice. I've got a great staff. They're just eager, and they want to beat these ducks at the game. They're out there late till the last light of the day, checking out where those birds are to mark the X, get us in on that spot. We, being here 15 years now, there's a lot of farmers that are calling us going, hey, we've got them over here, and hey, don't forget us, we've got them on our swath. So the phone is ringing now in a way that it never has before. We have farmers calling us, telling us where the birds are. Our scouts go check it out. If it meets our requirements, a good hide, not too close to a roost, close to the lodge that, it's not an all-day event to get there. It's nice to come into a comfortable lodge and be able to take care of your gear, get a beautiful home-cooked meal, sit on the porch, have a toddy, maybe a cigar, and just talk about the event. And then there's always the fire pit and big stories and lies to be told. So it's a really fun place.
We are wrapping up our first morning hunt, and as you can see, a timber hole in the middle of Saskatchewan with Sykes Mitchell from Duck Creek Outfitters. Thank you, sir.
Great day.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is beautiful. We were expecting, what, maybe some corn or some pea fields, and I don't know if Ricky told you I like ducks, but he put us in the sweetest little duck hole I've ever seen. I got a spot picked out for a cabin over there. If I can figure out my GPS, I'm gonna drop a pin. And
Right next to mine.
yeah, right next to Sykes. But now we appreciate it. Great day here in Saskatchewan.
All right, well, great. Really glad you enjoyed it and got up here. We'll have a lot more fun the next couple of days.
Visit our website, www.thegrindwaterfowl.com, where you will find past episodes as well as tips and tactics from the boys here at The Grind. Follow The Grind on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.